Hello, my name is Johns, and I just wanted to share a quick temporary fix for the day the world broke. I'm sure this is an important game to anyone else that played it before when they were a kid or when they were older too. Um, so I found a temporary fix. It has to do with limiting the CPU. I believe it's the speed, or puts a cap on it, and it just works. So I just wanted to make a disclaimer right now before I demonstrate. I don't like doing tutorials. This might break your computer. I don't want to feel responsible, but I don't want you to say it's that I'm responsible. You're responsible. That's your PC. Let's just get into it. So I'm gonna fast forward this because there's no audio. I don't have my dual PC set up now. Triple. Want to include the retro PC. I don't have audio for the retro PC, so please forgive me for that part on my end, and take it for a grain of salt. I'm still building this, so let's get into this. Let me fast forward this, and we'll be right back. As you can see here, we get a illegal operation done by the game. I don't know what it tried to do. But all I know is that my CPU, I believe the CPU is just way too fast with this. That's my hunch. You can probably consider downgrading your CPU if you probably have like a socket, Super Socket 7 or something similar to that. But that's really slow for like a Pentium MMX 2300 megahertz or something like that. It works on an emulated standard, and that just works for it for some reason. On PCEM, which is just an emulator, or for old operating system. The program is called CPU Grabber. By default, it will be set to 30, and I set it to 83 because that works for me best. You might get another number that works for you. Really, this is dependent on CPU or what kind of CPUs that you have. If it's really high, mine is Pentium 4 at 3 gigahertz. You might get another number. So what we do here is click start. That's gonna bring the CPU levels back, and what we do next is we open up the game again. You can also leave that up there. Don't exit out. So we're back at this save, and I'm going to demonstrate that this actually works. I'm going to fast forward this for you guys because there's no reason to just have silence on a game. So there you have it. You get it now. It's fixed. And that's all there is to it. The only thing you have to worry about is idling before you finish the, I'm going to say, quest with flange on the valve. The only one that might be an issue is ratchet. I haven't tested that yet. So consider this as a favor, world. You're welcome.